Hello, welcome once again. Today, I wish to talk about making of personal sigils. Those who are familiar with the seals of Solomon and their uses in hoodoo should have no problem making use of the magical squares, and there are a number of uses for them. They are popularly used in the creation of sigils. They are popularly used in the creation of sigils. Sorry. Uh-huh. To make a sigil is a magical symbol. Normally, they are referred to as karmia. Karmia. Sometimes we call them psychic transmitters because of their ability to be able to transmit that sort of energy. Then, if you want to create these sigils, what you need to do is to first have an intent, yes, or a goal. And then, after getting the goal, you then also choose what you call a planetary table that corresponds with your goal. I have here written here the numerological value of the alphabet. So, for example, if I want to create a sigil for doctor, which is Doctor. I want to create a sigil for doctor. The possible is a profession, so the possible table I'll go for is the Jupiter table, which I have already drawn the 16 squares here. So I'll just fix the numbers into it and then I can continue from the place. So I have here one, two, three, and then four, five, six, then seven will be here, then eight, eight will be here, nine goes there, then 10 here, and then 11 there. Then we have 12 here, then 13 goes up, then 14 comes here, then 15 here. The last box is 16, so 16. Yes, I've just fixed the numbers in the table of Jupiter. This is a Jupiterian planetary table. Jupiter planetary table. So I've just fixed the numbers in it. And I'm a doctor. I want my profession, yes, to be well recognized. So what I do is that I need to represent this doctor by creating a sigil on the Jupiterian table. So what I'll do is that I need the numerological values of this number. So D is 4, O is 6, C is 3, T is 2, O is 6, and then R is 9. So, having gotten the numerical value of these, the doctor, what I'll do is that I'll start by tracing from a 4 because the first D is 4. So I'll make a small zero or circle here to show that I'm starting from there. Then I move to 6. When I get to 6, then I move to 3. Then I come back to 2. Where is 2? Yes, this is 2. Then I come back to 6 again. Then I move to 9. 9. So 9 is the last number, so I just close it. So I have something like this. You do it with a pencil. When you finish, you can erase the numbers so that you can trace the sigil in pen and then you erase. If you draw the table and the numbers in pencil and you erase, then you will have your sigil, something like this. So this becomes the sigil for the doctor. This sigil can be put into many uses. I can draw them and draw it on a sheet of paper, have it tacked in a mojo bag, or I carve it on a candle, and then use psalms to pray over it. Then I can also put it in my shoe. You say have it in my shoe. Some people can even carve it on, let me say, on the. You can be drawn on a calabash, the one that we use for pendant, and then you carry the pendant. Yes, in order to enhance your job. Let's take another example. Let me say, and the next example is you are an investor and you want your investing to go well. That one you go in for not Jupiter table, but you go in for Saturn, which is Saturn table. So we'll commence by fixing the numbers into the Saturn table as it is. So we'll start with 1 here, 2 there, 3 here, 4 there, then 5, then 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is Saturn table, and we want invested. I will be 9 here, N will be 5, V will be 4, and then G G is 5, and then S is 1, T is 2, and then O is 6, and R is 9. Yeah, so with this, we should be able to start. So first we start from 9. You draw your 0. Then you move to 5. Yes. Move to 4. Then move back to 5. Then to 1. Then we move to 2. Then move to 7. Then back to 9. And then we close it with it. So this becomes our sigil for investor. This could be carved on a candle. It could be drawn and carried as a sigil. It could be kept in your office. If you are an investor, it could be kept in your office, on your office table. There are many ways of deploying this. If you want, for example, a new car, you have a new car, then a new car, you have to go and look for mercury table of mercury table, and then you can fix the new car. You can also carve it on candle as usual. You can carry it on you, etc. And then if in case you want to be more attractive, you can carve your name. You can draw your sigil. You look for the alphabetical, the numerical value of your name, and then you trace it on a Venus table. Or if you have an unwanted lovers you want to separate, you can also use their names on the, trace their names to create a sigil on the planetary table of Venus. If you want promotion or you have the fear of losing your job, then you use the sun. So it is always necessary to have an intent. When you know your intent, you look for a table that corresponds with it, trace your sigil on it, and then you can deploy it as and how you want it to be deployed. And I found it very effective when you carve these sigils into your candles and use the requisite psalms or corresponding psalms to pray with them. They are very, very powerful. These are very powerful symbols, and it pleases me. Unfortunately, I'm in Kumasi as usual. I do not have my chalkboard, chalkboard, yes, here. So I decided to use the sheet of paper. And I suppose if you have had a good view of it, then this is how it looks like. I don't know if when it was flat, if you could not see it. I think this one will give you a better view of what I did. This is the numerical, this is the doctors, and then we traced them on the various Jupiter table and then Saturn table. Yes, once again, this is Rabbi for reaching you from Kumasi. Stay blessed. Shalom, shalom, Baruch Hashem.